Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Phaedra. I'm so glad you're here today. Such a blessing to have you all. So today we're going to be talking about affordable makeup. These makeups can be bought at any of your retail stores, and another good place to find really good makeup, hit or miss, but it's worth a try, is the Dollar Tree, and you can also find them at the Dollar Generals. Now, it may vary from location to location depending on where you are in the United States. Outside the United States, this might not apply. I don't know what products you have available there. You may can find them at drugstores or wherever you usually shop for makeup, or you may not. So this is mostly geared towards the United States. So anyways, with the cost of everything going up these days, I realize that from a lot of the emails I'm getting and a lot of the things I've been seeing, people are looking for alternatives. And I want to show you some alternative makeups that are not expensive, will not break the bank, and are for all different income levels. So let's get started. First of all, I have the CoverGirl. It's going to show backwards. Maybe one day someone will tell me how to get the camera to work. Maybe I have to ask my husband or somebody so that I can turn these around where they show. But this is the CoverGirl, and I will be using today the Buff Beige, and it's the number 425. I will include all the makeups and the names and the brands, and if I can find links to them for places you can buy online, I'll do that too. But I'll include all the information down below, so you'll want to check the description area. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share, and tell people about our channel. We really would appreciate it because we're trying to grow our channel to reach more people. Thank you. So back to what we were talking about. So this is the CoverGirl makeup, the Buff Beige. And you want to go ahead. What I usually do, you can either use a clip your hair up like this, or you can go with, if you have like a headband, that's generally the way I've always done it. Let's just put a headband on, push your hair back like that. Okay, so next you want to apply some moisturizer. I just use regular lotion. This is the St. Ives Soothing Oatmeal and Shea Butter. You want to apply it all around your face, your eyes. Don't get it in your eyes or up your nose, but just apply it around like you would any kind. And you can use different kinds. You can either use lotion or you can buy the fancy stuff, whatever you prefer, whatever works best for you. And if you have skin allergies or if you're highly allergic to things, make sure you check with your doctor first before you try any of these makeups or any of these products, because I am not a doctor, I'm not a professional, and I do not know what will cause you to react a certain way and what won't. Okay, I had to turn the camera a little bit, so if you noticed a turn on the camera, for some reason this angle looks better. But anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and apply the makeup. You can start anywhere, but usually I start with my chin and then just work my way around. I'm just going to use the camera. And if you hear any noise in the background, like a sound, I have a clock in here and it's making kind of a sound. And also my little dog, who has to be with me, is in here. So anyways, just go around, be kind of careful around your eyes. I've been doing this for a while, so it looks like I'm kind of rough, but I'm not. I know my eyes and my skin and my body, so I kind of know where, how hard to press. So around your eyes, just go lightly. Here's a tip, ladies. I didn't learn this till later in life, but when you're wiping off your makeup or you're putting makeup around your eyes, be very gentle, because see where I have these bags and dark wrinkles? Now, it doesn't cause that, but if you press, scrub and scrub, or, go all like that, it will eventually when you get older, you will have really bad crow's eyes and wrinkles all around here, and it will just totally destroy this delicate skin under your eyes. So for all you young girls out there, that's a tip from us older women. And if you know any tips, and then I also do my neck and around so that it all blends, because I use a little bit darker shade than my natural skin tone. It's hard to find one that matches my natural skin tone, because you would think as pale as I am, like going with ivory or something in between ivory, and that would suffice, but it actually is paler than my skin. And I don't like the way it looks. It looks like I have powder on my face. So yeah, just bring it on down. Make sure you merge the makeup from up here with the makeup on your neck, because you don't want a gap there. And you want to make sure you get the makeup all back up here around your hairline. You don't want any little gaps where you didn't get any makeup. Now, once again, like I said, I'm not a doctor and everything, and I don't always do this. I probably won't do it this time because I have long hair and it covers it. But if you're worried about, hey, my ears aren't matching my makeup, you can actually put a little makeup on the outside, just around this area here. Don't put it inside, just put it around. Just make sure you wash it off when you wash your face. So anyways, let me look back in the mirror a minute. If I don't cover something and you have any questions about something that I'm using or something that I have, just leave it in the comment down below and let me know. And also, if you have any tips for anybody on makeup, or if you disagree with something I said, or you agree with something I said, or you just like to add to it, comment down below, please. Down there in the comment. We really would appreciate it. It would be helpful for everyone. So then, I don't really use a powder. So if you're one of those ladies, or you know, that you like to have the powder, I used to use a powder. I can show you what I used to use. You want to see something funny, y'all? Look at this. See this? This is what my husband refers to as my toolbox. Yep. It's not a toolbox. It's actually a makeup case, but I think it's funny. Guys like to say, oh, you got your makeup case? Your toolbox to put your makeup on? But they're just teasing. We like to tease them, so why can't they tease us? Anyways, so I usually use this. The name's kind of worn off, but it's Wet n Wild Color Con. It's got some sun. This is actually a bronzer. So, and it's got some SPF in it, 15. And let's see if I can find any more information. It's 743A. I don't know if they still carry this anymore. And this is another powder I used to use. Trying to see if this is the right one. Translucent Medium. This is also put out front by CoverGirl. And it's a loose powder. And it comes with a little powder. Oh, goodness, Lord have mercy. I cannot think of the word, but you girls know what I'm talking about. This little thing there. I don't know the exact name for it, but just an applicator. That's what I would call it. And this is number 115. It's a loose powder, translucent medium. So, if you like powder, there's powder. It's so sweaty and humid here where I live that I may use a little powder, but not a lot. I found kind of like this one. I've been trying this. This is actually a blush. And sometimes I just put it around where I feel like it's a little bit, you know, oily or whatever. But it's a blush. It's by Beauty and Benefits Hollywood. And let's see, I'm trying to see if it says a color. I don't see a color. So, next I go with the blushes. This is by e.l.f. Has 4 trays with 4 different colors. And I don't know the name of the colors, but it's just a blush palette by e.l.f. And I use my fingers usually, and I just smooth it in. You can use a brush, a blush brush if you have one. But I'm going to go with this. What do you think, ladies? What color should I go with? I think kind of, you're probably thinking maybe one of these, one of those there. But I think I'm going to go with the hot pink. Oh, it looks more pink. Now, if you like it a little more natural looking, you might not want to put on as much as me, but mine wears off pretty quick. So, there you go. There's the blush. And you can also take it and like rub it around. Get you some little bit, rub it around. That's a good thing about not having powder on. You can rub it around, rub it in. Let me look in my makeup mirror. I usually do all this looking in my makeup mirror. Okay. Got that part on. If you like it darker, you know, rub more on. Lighter, rub less. This side's not showing very much. I don't know why, but maybe it needs a little bit more. Okay. Okay, that's good as I can do. And this makeup right here cost about anywhere from $8 to $10. And this is actually a foundation, but it's a powder. It's considered a powder foundation. You put it on, and then supposedly it's supposed to have a powder. It dries and I guess creates a powdery overlay or something. Next I do my eyebrows. I'm gonna go to my mirror right here and do it real quick. There's my dog. Here's somebody walking. Stella, you want to go out? Go ahead. This is definitely a unique tutorial. So I've done my eyebrows. Probably could use to do a little bit more. My husband might be home. Hey, maybe the next one to bust in on me. when you're a mother and you have lots of people in the house, it's hard to get in their privacy. Not complaining, I'm just saying, y'all, you know, somebody busts in on me or my dog start barking or something. It's just hard life. So then I have, oh, I forgot to tell you. Also, I just applied some lip chap. This one is a peaches and cream lip chap. And this is just a Wet n Wild. I've used it for so long. Sorry, the color is worn off, but it's just a brown. It's not a light brown, it's a darker brown. It's not a black brown, it's just a brown brown. So next, we're going to do some eyeshadow. I have these eyeshadows here. Now, usually I do more natural colors, like this one, or this one. And these are LA, put out by LA Colors. This is Eyeshadow Smoky. More for evening, but I think it'll match my, I don't know, I like to match my outfit. Is that kind of weird? I don't know. It's just us girls talking here, so unless some guy pops in. You're welcome to, you know, pop in on the conversation or whatever. I don't care. My husband will probably pop in anytime if I don't get done soon. So, taking too long for this tutorial. Sorry about that, folks. Either you're entertained or you're not. Oh gosh, I think I just put 2 different colors on. I did. I put a gray and then I put like a blue. I'm gonna have to do that over there. Now some of y'all ain't gonna like this, but I must move it in. I'm not gonna leave it this dark. Put it in there. I'm gonna add some other colors. I'm gonna add some from my more natural looking, like some brown or something. Then next I'm gonna add probably this color here with this color here. Then I'm gonna go with this color. So then, go ahead and kind of blend that in. I hear my husband, he's asking where I'm at. So y'all be prepared. If I think the kids told him I was doing a video. I call them kids, they're actually young adults. You say those aren't kids? Then I'm using some of this blush, the one I talked about. Just to try to get some of that, kind of shine off. I can need some over there. Now I don't put any on my neck or powder. You could. Back in the day, I think I used to. Next, I think we're going to do the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. Okay. A dot there and a dot there. That's all you need. I still got bags, but I think that's all. I covered it. Yep, looks better over there in that lighting. So I can't remember how much I paid for this elf. Probably about elf blush. This is probably about $4 or $5, and I'm gonna guess about the same for this. See what else I used. Probably just a couple bucks for this. And then I have, let's see what brand, Wet n Wild, and this is just black or jet black. Okay. I'm going to do this in my mirror because I want to poke myself in the eye. I'm not going to tell you how to put your eye makeup on. You know what's best for you. But I've never had a problem with this with contacts. When I wore contacts, I don't wear them now. But this didn't ever bother me. And I'll show you another good one. I don't use it really much anymore. But when I had contacts or went swimming and stuff, I used to use this. This is Great Lash, put out by Maybelline New York. It's the black, brownish black, excuse me, 112. You can get it, I think I got it at Kroger's. But it's safe to use for contacts. But like again, I said, just be careful. And if you want to, I would encourage you to ask your optometrist. But I've used it and never had a problem. Let's see. After you do your eyeliner, you can put it, you know, all around. I just put mine over the top of my eyes with this little line out here on the side. Sometimes I'll do the top part of my eye and the insides of my eyelids, like down in here too. And other times I'll just do it like this. Then we're moving on to the lipsticks. Also, you can use this for your eyeshadow. I used my finger for the eyeshadow. Now, if you're going to use your hands, make sure your hands are clean, okay? Don't have any products on your hands, or, you know, just make sure they're clean, because you're using your hands around your eyes and stuff. You don't want to wind up with any kind of eye problems. So then I usually put on my lipstick, and this lipstick is $6.60, Touch of Spice. It's put out by Maybelline and Company. It's backwards, I know. That's what it looks like. Kind of got smushed. So I guess when I rolled it up, I didn't roll it back down. So then just do your bottom lip. Rub them together, and then you can do your top lips. This cost me about $6 to $8. Then there's this New York City, but it's NYC, and it's just a it's so faded, and I can't read the small print. I think it's ruby pink, $4.63, and that's what it looks like. And this is just like a lip gloss. only paid $1 or $2 for this. I think you can get, I got this at the Dollar Tree. So if it was there, then it was only $1. I did have some other things out here I don't use all the time. This is put out by NYC. And this one is really cute. It's a sparkle eye dust. But then, again, I would say also caution so you don't get that in your eye. I've never had a problem with it, but you know, everybody's different. So, my hair still looking good. Completely dry. See, I dyed it. My hair's thin. It might look kind of white on the sides if I got makeup in it, but it might be the lighting, but it's definitely not gray. If you were here, you can see. Look how beautiful it looks. So, hair's getting so long. Well, anyways, ladies, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try to put links, or at least the name and everything of these products and where they can be found in the in the description down below. And I hope you enjoyed this entertaining tutorial. This was my first makeup tutorial. I've done makeups for other people and taught people how to put on makeup. You would think I would be a little bit more, but I don't know. I've never done this on camera before, so please bear with me. And I hope you enjoyed it. And please, if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, comment, and share. We're also on Brighteon and Rumble, Pinterest, Instagram, and we have a Facebook page, and it's all the same name, Sunshine and Country. You have to type it in just like it's spelled. Capital S, Sunshine, space, capital N, space, capital C, Country. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye for now.